And then when they wanted to see the Oba of Benin briefly, they said the Oba was not prepared to receive them. They became annoyed, went back to reorganize an invasion of that.
Thanks for clicking on this channel. Please subscribe to FO's blog history and click on the notification button so that whenever we upload a new video you will be notified. Late Oba Lamidi Adeyemi III, Alaafin of Oyo speaks on why the British invasion of Benin Kingdom for their selfish reasons ranging from acts of jealousy of the greatness of the Benin Kingdom. Mr. H.L. Galway of Britain visited the palace of the King of Benin in 1892. He negotiated some form of treaty with King Oba Ramwin, who could neither read nor write, and made him append his signature. In fact, there are doubts, up till now, whether the king really understood the implication of the treaty to which he was made to append his thumb impression, even though the interpreter certified that the king clearly understood the terms of the agreement. King Oba Ramwin did not understand the treaty, and what was expected of him to do as available records show that the interpreter, who was himself semi-literate, thumb printed the documents as the king did. Interpreters in those days had questionable proficiency. But however, the British had made up their mind to invade Benin and subsequently destroyed the kingdom in order to loot its artifacts. Please sit down and watch as the late Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, the Alaafin of Oyo, explains the intention of the invaders.
When the British came into Benin, they met what they never bargained for. They met a culture of civility, a culture and an orderly government. They met wonderful heart, and the anti-fact they met that we are in some cases superior to what they had in their own country. And they became peeved and jealous to the extent that they made up their mind that that kingdom would never survive. They went back, and then when they wanted to see the Oba of Benin briefly, they said the Oba was not prepared to receive them. They became annoyed, went back to reorganize an invasion of that empire and the monarchy. What they did was to wipe out entirely the system, and if possible that system would never survive. But the people fought with their lives. And during that exercise, the Anoba, the environment, was captured and exiled to Calabar, where he died. Everything they made, every effort they made to wipe out the system failed because of the intrinsic viability of that culture. It is an enduring culture, and that made the African race to be very proud of the Benin Empire. That they tried that they made this culture survive, and the system of succession and the system of government, the monarchy, survive up to today, is to the glory and to the fact that that system has intrinsic viability that made it to be resilient against outside invasion and outside interpolation.